Welcome to Glassbeam. I'm Simon. Glassbeam for root cause analysis. In this demonstration, we'll be looking at how technical support engineers in a products company can use Glassbeam Explorer to conduct comprehensive root cause analysis. For this demo, let's consider a hypothetical company called Highwire that has received a complaint from a customer at Acme International Corporation. The customer called in to tell support that some of the users within Acme are not able to get authenticated. For an engineer who is receiving thousands of log bundles every day, search for the right log itself is a problem. On top of that, each of these tech support bundles or call home data contain hundreds to thousands of logs within a bundle. Sifting through that and searching for root cause becomes a formidable task. Glassbeam offers a tool purpose-built to find that needle in the haystack. It's called Glassbeam Explorer. It allows the user to run full text or parametric search on data accumulated across the entire install base. Let's explore a real-life use case that helps understand how Glassbeam Explorer can speed up your mean time to resolution, or MTTR. Let's start at our log vault. Before I begin the analysis, I want to be sure that I have received the latest log from the controllers inside Acme Corporation. I can do that by going into the log vault. Log vault is a central repository of all the log bundles received across the entire install base, with a simple user interface to filter and quickly get to the log of interest. I will use the date filter shortcuts to limit data to the last 2 weeks, and then use the customer filter to select Acme. Here I see that the log I have received is the latest, and hence I can continue with my troubleshooting. Now that we have the latest tech support log bundle, we can restrict the search to only that bundle. Glassbeam Explorer can be used to search across all the log bundles or search within a specific log bundle. To select within a specific log bundle, click on the search icon next to the log bundle, or copy the log bundle name and search within the keyword called log bundle. Notice that because a specific log bundle was searched, all the facets have been filtered to match the log bundle selected. Now let's search for messages that contain the phrase failed authentication. Remember to keep the log bundle directive in the search bar, as it is telling the search engine to search within that log bundle. Drill down to the specific timeline when the event occurred. As you can see, several failed authentications have occurred in the security log files as well as the error log files. This confirms the issue faced by the customer. As you might see, the event time we show is in UTC. We normalize all time to UTC, as the log can be received from systems across time zones. You can always see the original time by selecting Show Original Time. Let's examine other events to gain some more insight. The first step of my troubleshooting is to check if there are other events surrounding the failed authentication error that can give me a clue on why the authentication is failing. I can do this through Explorer's Event Viewer. Click on the event of interest, and the event viewer would show you events before and after the selected event. Here I notice the unexpected log runtime error seems to be occurring frequently. From the observations, I can see that just before the event occurred, there is a user admin not found error. These observations help me understand what events the system has generated just before and after the failed authentication message the customer received. Now let me probe a little further and see if there are other events that got triggered due to the failed authentication problem. For that, I need to check for messages across all the event sources. Let's click the Show Event Across Sources checkbox. As you can see, you not only see events from error logs, but also wireless logs, audit trail, and so on. Now I notice that the admin has logged in on December 12th at 7:20 p.m. Few configuration changes, if any. Now that we have some idea of the problem, I would like to first check if something in the system changed because of which the user admin not found error occurred, or did this problem exist from before? Let me select Sections and then list all the sections within this log bundle. Sections allow you to search on all non-event log data. Essentially, I am digging deeper into the log and trying to zero in on a section in the log called controller information, which has the basic details of the controller, and see if something changed in it, specifically to check if there was a version upgrade recently. I will use the section filter and filter the section that I am interested in. Now I will click on the section name in the results pane. This would open the section in the section viewer, along with a few sections before and after the selected section, as it occurs in the log file. Section Viewer is a powerful way to view sections of interest. You could use the section drop-down and select one or more sections that you are interested in. Now let's see if there have been any changes since the last observation. I click View Changes. View Changes shows you changes in a given section across different log bundles. The default is the log bundle selected and the log bundle just before that. Aha! Someone has upgraded the controller recently from 3.8.8 to 3.8.9. Let's explore further now. While the failed authentication message itself doesn't necessarily mean there is an issue with the system, they could very well be invalid attempts. So the next step is to check what configuration the system is running. This could point us to the next step in our investigation. As we can see, the controller is a 6933 model and 3.8.9 version. This could be an issue. As a support engineer, I have read that this particular firmware is known to have several bugs that throw unexpected errors on 6933 models. Let's confirm this. Let's do a final confirmation to make sure this is indeed the bug. Searching for unexpected errors in the error logs immediately yields a few results, but the issue need not be related to the authentication issue. Correlate events. Glassbeam has a special compound search that allows us to look for multiple patterns happening in succession within a time window. Without confirming that the unexpected errors are occurring within the same time window, there is no way to confirm the root cause. Running the compound search immediately yields the results we are looking for. Glassbeam stitches the specific pattern on the error log with the pattern in the security log and shows effect and cause next to each other. According to a recent firmware release, the bug has been resolved. So, the recommended fix is to upgrade the controller to the latest firmware release. At the end of the resolution, one might choose to save the search pattern for reuse in the future, as well as share it with other engineers in the department by exposing it as a public filter. This acts as a knowledge base repository that can be quickly applied across any log. We have conducted time and motion studies with customers who have spent several hours in diagnosing such issues manually or using rudimentary text editors. Glassbeam can help reduce the mean time to resolution, increase support efficiency, and increase customer satisfaction by allowing you to intuitively find the root cause of a problem. Thank you for watching this demonstration. If you've any questions about our Explorer, Big Data Analytics solution, or are interested in taking our solution for a spin in your department, please mail us at support@glassbeam.com